It is Tuesday, August 21st. Welcome back to the vlog. So, my wonderful friend Maria sent in more questions. The first of which is, what is your best or favorite experience with a puppet? Something along those lines. So, of course, because they are technically puppets, I have to talk about the Muppets because, hello, human Muppet, right here. Have to talk about it. My very best experience with a puppet, or Muppet in this case, has to be with The Muppet Christmas Carol because it's my very favorite movie, forever and ever, amen. It just is, hands down. There's no competition for other, close seconds in terms of favorite movies. It is forever and ever The Muppet Christmas Carol. And not because it's a particularly brilliant movie. I mean, it's great. But in terms of, the overall repertoire of the Muppets, it's I don't necessarily think it's one of their best, but it's my favorite because it is what kept me entertained the summer before my junior year of high school when I got pneumonia. No kidding, I got pneumonia the summer before my junior year of high school. Because if there's a time of the year that you want to have pneumonia, it's the summer. And it's the late summer, of course. It was a really mild case, I will say that. I was able to stay at home. I didn't have to be hospitalized or anything, thank God. But I spent a not small portion of that summer just lying on my couch in blankets, watching television and movies. And one of the things that I watched over and over again was The Muppet Christmas Carol. My mom didn't buy it for me. I'm not sure why we didn't just eventually buy it that summer because I watched it so many times. She just kept renewing it and bringing it home. But it got me through the summer. And then, I got better. I started to get better. I got through, the fall quarter of my junior year, and then in the winter started to have a bit of a relapse. So my mom went in to rent The Muppet Christmas Carol again, and I grew up all over the place, but I spent my high school years in a very small town, and the people who ran the video place, when my mom went in to rent The Muppet Christmas Carol, and this is the story as I understand it, they said, "Oh, we heard that she was sick. We heard that she had started to relapse, so here, just have it." And they gave my mom this movie so that it was their way of, sending me a get better present. And I always associate that kind of warm, fuzzy feeling with that movie, which is its own, in its own way, warm and fuzzy story, because it's the Muppets, it's Dickens, but it's the Muppets. So that is my best experience with the puppet, is the Muppet Christmas Carol, and the people in my town, kind of rallying and saying, get better. At least the people at the video store in my town rallying and saying, get better. So that answers that, and I'm almost at 3 minutes, so I'm going to go. I will be back on Thursday to answer more questions. I love that you sent some in, Maria. It makes me so happy. And that's it for today. Have a great couple of days, and yeah, there's no real eloquent way to close this one, so I will see you on Thursday. Have a wonderful Wednesday, and that's it. Thank you as always for watching. I really appreciate it. See you in a couple of days.